Hi everyone, welcome to Social Page Analyzer, a very sophisticated and powerful software tool that's used to analyze fan pages on Facebook. And it digs in really deep into fan page analysis. This software gives you the ability to analyze thousands of posts for any given page, as well as thousands and thousands of user comments from any given post. This is very powerful for coming up with things like new product ideas or seeing why customers do not like your products and how you can improve them. There are a lot of features in this software and it's very exciting to show you all of them. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So quickly, some of the things we're going to do here in this video is I'm going to do the full demo of the Social Page Analyzer software, but along the way I'm going to give you a whole bunch of really cool tips. Things like how to find targeted interest keywords for your Facebook ad campaigns, or how to dial in your Facebook fan pages so that they're really optimized and get a lot of traffic. And also I'd like to talk about how to come up with new product ideas by analyzing thousands of user comments by using the word analyzer in the software. Now don't worry, it only actually takes a couple of seconds, even a split second, to analyze thousands of comments. Wait till you see it, it's pretty cool. I'm also going to show you how to analyze comments from a sponsored ad using a cool little technique and a little plugin I like using inside of Facebook. So with all that said, I know your time is valuable, let's get right to it. So here we are inside of the Social Page Analyzer, and let's say for example you're in the niche phishing. So all you have to do is simply type in the keyword phishing or multiple keywords you want to enter in here, click search fan pages, and it's going to go out to the Facebook API and grab all the fan pages that came back for that particular keyword. And you can see all this valuable information that comes back. The page name, the username, the audience size, I'm going to get to that in just a minute, fan count, talking about the fan ratio, if there's a star rating, the rating count, the rating ratio, as well as a whole bunch of more information here. We're talking about category, description, about, company overview, mission, products, emails, website, you name it. Every piece of data you could think of, we are pulling it all from the API. The full address, when it started, as well as a proprietary page score algorithm that we've developed inside the software. Now, one thing I've noticed with other similar software tools like this or online tools is that when you enter a keyword in, usually the Facebook API will only return around 500 results. Now, I found out a way to get around that. If you right click and append the alphabet letters to your main search keyword there, you'll append the alphabet to keyword and it will search the API for each and every one of these words. And I've done that here on another one just over here, just to make it faster. We can just take a look that it actually returned 6,842 fan pages related to phishing. And there's no other tool I've found that actually does this kind of thing, and that's an amazing amount of data that you can work with when you're trying to research other pages in the phishing niche or any other niche you desire at all. You just go ahead and enter that into here. Next, you have the ability to quickly drill down the data by using the filters at the top here, or you can use the filter window as well. So let's quickly do that. So let's say, for example, we just want to see all of the fan count. That's the pages that have a fan count greater than 50,000. So now that that's filtered out, now we can go ahead and we can sort by the fan ratio. Now when you do that, this ratio is basically the number of people talking about the page divided by the fan count. Now, according to Facebook, the amount of people talking about a page, which is basically the amount of people that have basically interacted with the page by doing a like, comment, or share within the last 7 days. So that's what that metric means. So you divide that by that, that gives you an idea of how many people are engaging in the actual page. So now that we know that, we can go in here and we can take a look at some of these different types of fan pages. If you're in this particular niche, you can go and analyze it further. For example, if you want to look at pro phishing videos, you can click that. It will bring up the actual fan page so you can take a closer look at what they're doing here. And right away you can see they got a web page. You can click on that. You can take a look to see if they're monetizing on their fan page, and they got ads on here as well as an exit kind of ad. Now that information is also provided within here. You can see all the company information, the actual website is there, everything here. And in addition to all of this, you can calculate the page scores for these particular pages. Now let's say, for example, we want to calculate the page score for these ones here. let's just take a look. This is the page score. All you got to do is hit this button here, calculate page score, and you want to select the maximum number of posts to analyze per page. The page score is a very big sophisticated formula that we came up with that analyzes over 50 different metrics. So right now it's going to that fan page, extracting 300 comments and taking all of the additional data you see in here, even more data you do not see, analyzing it and coming up with a sophisticated score in order to tell you basically how optimized is that fan page. This is very useful for actually getting a report for your own fan pages. But let's dig a little deeper here and let's take a look at one of these scores. So one way to look at the actual fan page report is you can click this link here, or you can right click, select fan pages. I'll get in view here, and you can go ahead and generate page score report as well. But let's go ahead and just click this link here. It's going to go on and recreate the actual report real quickly, and then it will show you in a nice little window here. Now it turns out that this particular fan page, it looks like it's in a different language, but you can see all sorts of very valuable information of fan pages here. The page top analysis, the content and description, the response of the page, the engagement and activity. Then you get an overall score. In addition, you have all of these different types of recommendations to make the page better. So we can come through here and you can see each individual element that's provided. For example, the profile picture, cover photo, username, about, call to actions, all sorts of very valuable information. The engagement, how many fans there are, talking about the ratios, if there's a ratings available on the page, as well as the activity analysis. It analyzed 300 posts, which spanned 55 days. How many posts per day, the average post length, number of events, other pages that like this page, as well as number of videos, number of photos. And then another very important aspect of this report is the percentage of posts within the optimal range of when you should be posting on your page. We've done a lot of research and found that the best time to post are near the end of the week between Thursday and Sunday, and also between 1 and 4 p.m. So you can see this particular page is not posting in the optimal time range, but they are doing pretty good within the day range. So this gives you a lot of very useful information, and you can save these reports and generate reports for any fan page just by plugging in the actual fan page link here, or by getting it from the report inside, or from the data I should say, from inside of the fan pages tool. Now, one way to drive more traffic to your fan pages is using the Facebook ad platform. And what we've done in here is, after you extract all your fan page data here, you can actually click this button here. And what this will do, it goes to Facebook and it checks all of the Facebook names, whether or not those names are contained within the Facebook interest database. So I'll just show you that real quickly. This is almost done. We'll let this run through. You can see at the bottom here, it already found 97, 98. And so just to make this clear, this is for Facebook ads. It's just an extra little feature we want to integrate in here for you. So if you go ahead and you sort by the audience size, you'll see a lot of words are the same here, because a lot of pages have the same name, but they have different usernames. So anyhow, you can see here that you got a whole bunch of words. These words are the names of the fan pages that are also interest keywords within the Facebook interest database. So what we can do now is we can right click fan page tool and then go down to copy all found unique targets to clipboard for Facebook ads. So if we click that, that's copied to the clipboard, and inside the ad manager, when you're setting up an ad and I'm inside the ad set level, you'll see you can add detailed targeting, which is basically your interest keywords. So now if you click in here and right click and paste, all of those keywords would be put in here with the corresponding interest sizes. So this just gives you another layer of basically data that you could use if you're using the Facebook ad platform. I know a lot of times when you're just surfing around Facebook and you want to analyze a particular fan page, and you don't want to go searching within the actual software to try to find that fan page, but you just want to get it directly. Well, one thing you can do, I'm on Facebook right here, I'm looking at interesting engineering, and I'd like to analyze this fan page. Well, inside your web browser, you can just right click and copy that link at the top, And then inside of the fan pages tool, you'll see this additional tab, manual insert. You click there, right click and paste. And now we can go ahead and get the data for that particular fan page only. And you can see all the data here. And then we can go ahead and run a report for it as well if we'd like. And we could do that just by clicking page report. In here, right click and paste, generate report, select the maximum amount of posts we want to analyze. And we click that and you can see here now it's going out and gathering all of the post data. And it will generate a report here that we can analyze further for this particular page. Now let's dive into some of the other features in this software and kind of go through a real-world example of how you could come up with product ideas. Now, the example I'm going to use is to do with print on demand, like t-shirts and mugs and things like that. Now, it's not limited to just this type of product. This could be used for virtually any type of product, software, services, even e-commerce. So let me just show you the example. So I went in here, let's type in cute cats. And I'm just going to search 25 pages. And when I was looking through here, I found one that I found very interesting. And I sort by fan count. This one here with the username per art. So if you select that, you take a look at this page, you will quickly see that they are actually selling or recommending a lot of different t-shirts and different types of products. So I figured I'd analyze this one further. So if we select this and we right click and go fan pages tool and send selected fan page to post tool, what we can do here, we can go ahead and extract the page posts from that page. So we're going to extract a maximum of 1,000. Let it just quickly go through here. So it's going to that fan page and extracting the posts from that page. You can have multiple pages in here as well. And again, we get a whole bunch of very valuable information about the posts for that given page. So now we can look at the number of shares, comments, likes, engagement scale, engagement ratio, time it's created, link, and all of the content related with the actual posts. So if we're just looking through here real quickly, now looking at this is very valuable for looking at the numerical data. You can do sorting and filtering like all the other data grids in here. But check this out. If you click the preview button down here and let's preview all posts, we'll open up all of those posts in your default web browser so you can quickly see them all. This is really, really cool. And you can go ahead and you can sort them all just by clicking here, or you can do real-time search here. But taking a look at this, you can see the top 3 here that had the most shares was this particular shirt. And now let's say, for example, I am the owner of this particular page and that is my shirt design. So what I want to do as an owner of that product is come up with new other ideas for selling this particular shirt, since it's obviously done really well. I've got 47,000 shares, which is unbelievable. That's incredible. So people absolutely love this design. So the idea would be, it would be really good to scale this out by making more designs of this particular kind of theme. And so how do we do that? Well, one way you can do that is by analyzing all the comments. This had 3,600 comments, 4,600 comments, 6,000 comments. You know, I think there's another one here, 900 comments. Let's look at this one here. So there's 900 comments. There's, no way you're going to go out and read through 900 comments or thousands of comments. That's ridiculous. It would take you forever to do that. Even to hire someone to do that, you'd be spending so much money. So check this out. This is so cool. I'm just going to go ahead and just right click this image and copy link address. Now you can get that link address actually from the data within here too. I'm just want to do it quickly this way. Now let's go to the comments, right click and paste that link into here. And let's go ahead and extract all of the post comments from that particular post. And as we saw there was only around 900 and some. It did get a little bit more because I included this one here. This will include the replies to results as well. So now we have all of these comments in here and all the messages and the parent messages and the links directly to them. If you just click on one of these links here, it'll actually go directly to that exact comment right there, and it'll highlight for you. But I want to take this one step further. Let's go on over to the word analyzer. What is the word analyzer? This thing is so cool. What it is, it will identify repeating word combinations within the comments or the posts. So you can select whichever you want. So in other words, there's 1,000 comments here. Are there repeating words in there that people are talking about a lot? Let's go ahead and click generate word stats, and I'm going to do that for the comment messages. And boom, just like that, like I said, a split second, and went through 1,000 comments, and it showed me that yes I would showed up 16 times, or front of zombies. But looking down here, it says would push you. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe that could be something that I could use for a new design or inspire me to come up with a new idea. Well, check this out. If you right click Word Analyzer, see corresponding messages, click that, it generates another report and shows you the exact comments where that word combination appeared. So if you look here, let's see if we can come up with some ideas. Do you have one that says, I would push you in front of zombies? Well, the cat would say that, I guess. Or, I would push you in front of a moving bus is what it should say. So it gives you some additional ideas. So based on some of these ideas that I found in these comments by using the word analyzer, I came up with a cool little idea for a new design. And I just quickly whipped these up in Photoshop. Now I'm good in Photoshop, so I did this really quickly, but I would push you in front of a bus to save my cat instead of zombies, right? Because that's what that one person did. And I'm not sure if that actual page has this product, but that could be another big hit instead of zombies. And this one here, I thought it'd be funny. I'd push you in front of zombies, then want to be fed. I think I saw that somewhere in one of the comments, that your cat would probably push you in front of zombies but want to get fed after that. Anyhow, I came up with this funny idea, and then I put them on shirts, and you can also put it on pillows. I didn't see any pillows on there. I don't think I saw any mugs on that page. So the idea is, if you own that page, or if maybe you want to create a similar design but don't copy it, obviously I wouldn't sell those ones I created because it's too similar to that person's design. I don't want to get in trouble. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that in terms of an example of how you can utilize the word analyzer, to come up with new ideas. And this gets even better. Like, you can identify things that people hate about a particular product, and then you can go in there and change it, get a better product, or fix whatever's wrong with your product. That is such incredibly valuable information. So if you clear this out, you can also change the number of words you want to analyze. You can go all the way up to 10 if you want. And the more comments you're analyzing, obviously the more occurrences it would happen. But I find the sweet spot's 3 to 4 words. Then you can go ahead and analyze them. Right click again. You can always see the corresponding messages, and they're highlighted. You can read them. Another thing you can do here as well is you can analyze the posts if you'd like. So there was how many posts were there? It was 792. We can analyze the repeating words in the posts as well. That is an advantage when you're analyzing, say, 1,000 posts that have a lot of interaction, like shares, comments, and likes. What you can do is you can find the repeating words in all those posts that are creating all of this engagement. And then you could use those word combinations in your fan page posts to try and increase your engagement. So it's another really cool thing you could do. And again, if you want to see where those occur, you right click, see corresponding messages, and it will show the actual posts where those words are occurring. And you can do the whole thing of sorting by shares, comments, likes, post type. Next, I want to show you this really cool Chrome extension I found. I believe there's a bunch out there that are kind of similar, but at the time of recording this video, I found this one. It's called Turbo Ad Finder. So if you just go into Google and type in Turbo Ad Finder Chrome extension, you'll find it, and go ahead and install it in your Chrome browser. But when you're inside your Facebook newsfeed, if you click this, what it will do, it will force your newsfeed to only show sponsored ads within your newsfeed. This is very useful because usually within your own newsfeed, you're probably liking other related things that are related to your online business. If you're into e-commerce, you're probably going to like AliExpress, Alibaba, and like different sort of networks and different things like that. So you can start seeing these ads come through your actual account. But I find that sometimes when I'm scrolling through here, I'll find certain ads that I want to analyze even further. And what's cool is what you want to do is look for actual ads that have a lot of comments so that you can analyze the comments really quickly. And like I mentioned before, when you analyze comments, you're going to identify things like what customers are not liking about that particular product or what they do like. And if you want to if you're researching competitors in your particular niche, this is a great place to actually go and investigate why people are not liking their product. Then you can come up with a better one. Or you can come up with more product ideas just based on the comments and using that word analyzer within the social page analyzer software. So let's just go through here, see if we can find something that has a decent amount of comments. Well, I come across this one here, Russell Brunson, an amazing online marketer. Definitely look up to him. He has an ad here that has 3,300 comments. So let's go ahead and analyze this one. So to analyze one of these posts is very simple. Inside your newsfeed, all you have to do is hover your mouse over top of the actual page name. It's just above that word that says sponsored. Now you right click and you copy link address. You click that. Now go back to the software. Where did it go now? Here we are. And I'm just going to clear this out. And inside of the comments, right click and paste. So we're in the comments tool. Get that link in there and click get post comments, and it'll go through and grab all 3,000 of those comments. So now we can go and analyze those comments to see if we can identify pain points or maybe things that people love about the product, and maybe you want to sell something similar. Now if we go back to that actual ad, we see what's about ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels is a very incredible service. So maybe you're an affiliate, or maybe you have a product that's competing with ClickFunnels or something like that, or you'd like to see what people love or hate about this particular product. All right, now that we got all the comments, let's go ahead over to the word analyzer again and see if we can generate some word combinations here. This is the best, one of the best I've ever seen. So you can see here that customers are actually really liking it. So we go and see the corresponding messages. So as an affiliate marketer, you can see all these people really loving the actual the product. It'd be a good idea to promote it as an affiliate. So this is like a good tool for just analyzing different ads to see whether or not it's worth promoting as an affiliate. So there's so many different types of uses you can use the software for, but it's really valuable to have the power to come in here and just extract all those comments for any given post that's an ad on Facebook. I don't think I've ever seen that done before in any other product. So that's definitely a very powerful feature we've integrated into the software. So as you can see, the software has basically limitless power when it comes to analyzing fan pages and how you can improve your online business by researching other fan pages or even improving your own fan pages for your business. This software is an invaluable tool that you need in your marketing toolbox. And the software works on both PC and Mac computers, so you'll be getting access to 2 separate install files, and you can install it onto 3 personal computers that you own. So if you own a Mac and you own a PC, you can install on both of your computers. In addition, you're going to get a no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with the software in any way at all, it doesn't matter. Just contact me or my support team and we'll refund your order with no questions asked. And finally, I do want to say a friendly warning that this is a very limited special offer that you're seeing on this page right now, and it's going to expire soon. So if you come back tomorrow and you see the price is increased, then you've missed out. So make sure you take advantage of this software at this very low price as soon as you can. And with that said, I just want to leave you with one of my very favorite quotes: build your own dreams or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Thanks for watching and enjoy the software. Bye for now.